Hi, this is Omar at Top 5 E-Bikes. Another beautiful day in Santa Barbara, California. We're here at Butterfly Beach, and today I want to talk about the things that I liked about the Rad Power Bikes Radster Road Edition. There's two versions of this bike. There's the trail edition and the road version. So I'm only going to talk about the road version because that's what I've been riding. Talk about the things that I liked about the Radster Road Edition. So the first thing is that you have a UL certified battery. So I'm not going to talk about the size of the battery, just the fact that it's a UL certified battery, which is a big deal, especially these days. The second thing I really liked was that you have a 750 watt motor and it has 100 newton meters of torque. So if you recall, and if you watched our video where we talked about the 5 reasons you should not get the RadCity 5 Plus from Rad Power Bikes, we talked about the motor being weak and the fact that it lacked power, and it didn't seem, even though it was rated as a 750 watt, it didn't seem like a 750 watt. This one seems like a 750 watt. You have 100 newton meters of torque, so big improvement on the power and just the motor. Another thing I really like about this bike is that you have 29-inch tires, so you got these big tires, which seem to make the ride more comfortable, and as you're riding, it just seems easier to you just seem like you're gliding, which is kind of nice. So I like the big tires. It's just more efficient than smaller tires, which a lot of e-bike companies now are going with smaller tires. I really liked the torque sensor on this bike, so it just led to a very natural cycling feeling versus, say, a cadence sensor, which can be really jumpy. So it's just really smooth to pedal this bike. And talking about pedaling, you can get to 28 miles per hour pretty easily on this bike. So a lot of times you see companies will say that a bike is class 3 and you can get to 28 miles per hour, but you might be ghost pedaling at 25 or 26. With this bike, you can get to 28 miles per hour easily and comfortably. Talking about the class, one other thing I liked about this bike is that in the settings, you could easily get, you see here, there's a menu, or there's a way to get to the settings on the controller. And then you can easily change the settings between class 1, class 2, and class 3. So I really like that about it. And finally, one of the other things I liked is that you have blinkers. So it's got integrated lights, a front, a rear, and a front. And then you got blinkers. So you got a left and a right blinker. So you have some really cool features and nice upgrades from the RadCity 5 Plus. So we really enjoyed riding this e-bike, and we'll be making a little bit more content on this bike.